with another video while it's closed. So let's just jump into this video. Got a special guest, Mr. J from J and Mecca channel. I believe him and his wife runs that channel. He has a message for harsh critics. He sent me this link probably like 2 weeks ago. I've been meaning to do a video on it. But now that I got a little time, let's respond to his video because he didn't get any views. I mean, a lot of these James Gunn fans, they can't get any views without talking about Snyder fans. That's just the reality because they're pathetic. They can't keep an audience. I mean, I don't see how you guys expect to grow your channel like that. It's pathetic. I don't even mention you guys, but Mr. J, I got to give you a shot, brother, because you black. So I got to be fair because I gave that other clown a shot who can't talk. His teeth is all messed up. Uses my intro. That delusional James Gunn fan. We got to give this James Gunn fan a chance because he's black. I got to be down for the brother and for the community and all that crap. So, Mr. J, go ahead and speak your piece. Speak your piece. Welcome to the Shillverse.
Jay here. So I just did my first two welcomings to the Shillverse with the Hodge twins. Check that video out. And I thought I was gonna be done for the day, but then I sat and thought, I was like, there's somebody who I've been wanting to welcome them, bring them into the fold of the Shillverse, who is very deserving. And for the life of me, I was having a second remembering because, well, I was just being forgetful. But then I remembered. Welcome to the Shillverse, Harsh Critic. Now, a lot of you may not know Harsh Critic. He is a movie review pundit, if you want to call it that. So I came across this gentleman on YouTube and seen one of his reviews. Long story short, as you know, I am a very big Superman fan. Love him. One of my favorite character of all time. Got him tattooed on me. The whole time. Love Superman. Came across him speaking about the recently released Superman movie, titled Superman, and just bashing left and right. The movie hadn't even come out yet. Wallets closed, where he is encouraging people not to go and see a movie before it comes out.
Encouraging people not to support crap like Peacemaker, like Creature Commandos, like James Gunn's Superman, which flopped at the box office. You guys, you James Gunn fans, you guys, I remember when Superman came out, you guys was all in my comment section say, hey, Harsh Critic, I've seen it 3 or 4 times. Superman did this and do that. You guys, some of you guys seen the movie 6 times and it just wasn't enough for it to make a profit. It still wind up losing the studio $42 million. But come on, Mr. Brother, let's go. Let's go with the video.
Because he's butthurt about the Snyderverse not being a thing.
Nobody's butthurt because while you guys is watching this video, I'm out living my life. Like, I'm out doing stuff. Who's butthurt? You guys, like I said, James Gunn fans, they're weird people. They're really like strange and deranged. And even this brother, I mean, look at his ear. He's one of those.
Wanting movies to fail vehemently just because, again, pretty butthurt. So then I said, you know what? Hey, let me look at some of his other reviews. And consistently, this movie sucks. This sucks. It's boring. I'm too manly for this. And why the hell are you a movie review pundit? The reason why I'm welcoming this gentleman to this is because
most of these movies are boring. Most of them do suck. And I'm just putting it out there. Why do you think the channel is growing? Because people can relate to this. These movies are crap. Superman was crap. And James Gunn DCU is crap. I mean, where's the success at, you guys? If James Gunn is doing so good, since this is about James Gunn, if he's doing so good, why you guys ain't talking about that? Because you can't. The only thing you guys can talk about is Zack Snyder and his fans. Because that's how menial James Gunn really is.
Because I had a problem with the fact of before, to hell with it being Superman.
What's your problem, brother?
Art before you even get a chance to see what it is.
This is not art. This is not art. This is garbage. The first look at that Superman suit, you already knew what type of movie you was going to get. And the box office is proof of that. I mean, it didn't make a profit. It flopped. 42 million in the hole because it was trash. Overseas, the people overseas didn't show up because it was garbage.
You're sitting here doing this wallet close movement when you don't put the work in it to, get these projects out, to give them a chance to see what they're about. There's people that put their time and effort, their work, their time away from their families into this.
Just like Zack did when he was filming his Justice League saga. And then this stupid ass studio lied to the audience and said Zack had to step away from a tragedy, which he did, but they manipulated the audience and they fired him or he walked away. We still haven't gotten the story straight, but we know what happened. And yes, people do put their hard-earned, their time into this stuff. And that's why I'm telling you guys to keep your wallets closed so David Cornball and Rachel Brosnahan can just move on to other projects. Cornball can go work at Chuck E. Cheese or something like that. We don't want him. So, yeah, I agree with him with that statement, but, wallets closed.
Now, true enough, we may like it, but we may not. You love the Snyder.
Well, people didn't like James Gunn's Superman. If people loved James Gunn's Superman, it would have did 600 domestically. It would have did 500 domestically. The fact of the matter is, the way you guys was hyping this movie up, it flopped. 42 million in the hole. That's because people didn't want to support it. You can't blame me for telling people not to support crap when John Campea and Real Rejects and Grace Randolph is telling you to take your hard-earned money to support crap. I'm just doing the opposite, and it scares a lot of you guys because I think you guys feel that this wallet close movement is actually working. Superman wasn't a success. No matter how you look at it, it wasn't a success. So we're gonna do the same thing for Supergirl. Zero fucks given.
There are tons of people that hate it. I love the Man of Steel movie. Henry Cavill was a great Superman to me. Outside of, Christopher Reeves, Henry Cavill's that dude. Now, I like David Cornsweet. He needs time to grow, but I see potential. See, that is what you do when you're absolutely...
So he just said he loves Henry Cavill. He loves Superman. He loves David Cornsweet. Well, he doesn't really like David Cornsweet because, again, David Cornsweet had only one film that failed. But he loves Henry Cavill. Cavill is that dude because Cavill has the highest grossing Superman ever. Ever. Keep that in mind. And a lot of you clowns would rather have Zack's vision than James Gunn. If we was to do a poll right now, throughout the whole U.S., throughout the whole world, we can guarantee that Zack is going to get the most votes. I mean, because if James Gunn's DCU was so good, he wouldn't be nervous right now. Peacemaker would be charting. Superman would have profit 100. It would have did 200 million. It would have made a $200 million profit. But the fact that it cost the studio $42 million says people are not interested. And if the wallet close movement had an effect on that, then so be it. We're going to do the same thing for Supergirl and Clayface.
A fan of something, or you appreciate art. You don't act like a spoiled child and just down something before you get a chance.
I can down anything I want to. I have a right to like anything I want to. See, the thing is, it's like you guys, you James Gunn clowns, want Snyder fans or want me to join your DCU. I would never join or conform to James Gunn's DCU. I would jump over a balcony before I join his DCU.
Crapping on the work that these people are attempting to put forth for us because we could just not get a new Superman movie. They could just do the 12,000th iteration of Batman. But outside of Superman, the fact that all of these movies, you just down, this sucks, that sucks, wallet's closed. Who are you?
Who are you?
And you're probably thinking, who am I?
Yeah, who are you?
Well, I'm a fan of film and cinema.
Fan of film.
And
He's a fan of film and cinema. Sounds like you're a fan of crap, because that's what James Gunn's DCU is. That dead cinematic universe is a bunch of crap.
art and give it a chance, even if I think it's not going to be good. Give it a chance. That's why it's called art.
You don't have to give it a chance. That's where you guys are confused. We don't have to give it a chance. Who said we had to give James Gunn a chance? You? You're a small, mediocre audience that couldn't even make Superman successful. So why would we listen to you when we're the majority? James Gunn's Superman lost half of Zack's audience. That right there alone would have flopped the movie, no matter how many times you clowns seen it. Because some of you guys said, yeah, I went 10 to 20 times. Well, it still flopped. It still cost the studio $42 million. Damn, you guys are dumb.
Very unfortunate that you feel the need to try to get some sort of clout by doing that.
What clout? AdSense is just part of the process. I have a good career. I have a good business. AdSense is just part of the process. And like I said, a lot of you guys will probably be jealous on what I get every 21st of the month, but I'll leave that to your imagination.
So if you have the Wallace Close movement,
yes, I do.
Have the Shieldverse. And I would like
the Shieldverse. What is the Shieldverse? Are you part of James Gunn Shield community? It didn't work. It didn't work. The movie still failed. Peacemaker ain't charting. Creature Commandos ain't charting. Like, I would be embarrassed to say I'm a part of James Gunn's DCU. Like, you guys got some confidence, man.
To welcome you to it, along with other people.
Nah, I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Things or whatever, whoever will be joining you alongside here, because it's really unfortunate that you do that. I respect people's opinions on things. I respect the views that one thing may suck, one thing may be great in a person's view. That's great. But the fact that you trash things before they get a chance to come out, you drive traffic towards that. If a movie doesn't do $700 million, think about the impact you may have had on that slightly.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then DC Studios should hire me as a shield. If my small little bitty itty weeny channel had an impact in the box office, don't you think James Gunn should make me one of their shills? Because they had people with millions of subscribers shilling for them, and it still flopped. So if I did have an impact in Superman's box office, so be it. Wallet closed means wallet closed. No Snyderverse, no money. That's what the fuck it means.
Of any one person that you get to turn away from that movie, well, you impact that.
Oh well.
Maybe that makes you feel good, but it's extremely. It's just sad at the end of the day.
So it's sad that I'm telling people not to support crap, not to waste their time, but it's okay for John Campy and all those shills that worked for the studio to tell you to go out and support crap. Make it make sense, brother. Make it make sense, brother. But I appreciate you. Let's wrap this up, though.
You know, so welcome to the Shieldverse, Mr. Harsh Critic. Why don't you just try being a true critic for once, or just shut the hell up?
No.
Well,
No. Well, brother man, I gave you a chance. Nobody is going to shut the hell up. We're going to continue this movement. We're going to boycott every DCU project until James Gunn is gone. But I appreciate you, brother man. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And go check out Jay and Mecca's channel. Try to get his views up because, like I said, a lot of these James Gunn fans, they can't get views without talking about Snyder fans. That's how pathetic their channel is. But I'm about to go live my life, you guys. I'll see you on the next video. Tell me what you think about these James Gunn fans. I mean, if their DCU is doing so great and is beating all these type of records, talk about that. Talk about it. You guys are stuck on Snyder fans. You are Snyder fans. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Remember, no Snyderverse, no money. Wall is closed. Peace.